Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Last time we finally finished up Silk Company, and off-screen I took the liberty of trading Pokemon between the three versions and have got myself quite a few new Pokemon. One of which is Gengar, the evolved form of Haunter, from trading one between three games. Let's check out his Pokedex entry actually. Gengar, the shadow Pokemon. Under a full moon, this Pokemon likes to mimic the shadows of people and laugh at their fright. It can only be obtained through trading. Also, I took the liberty of selling off all the TMs that I'm not going to be using, so I have plenty of space in the PC now. So now let's talk to all the people of Saffron, whom are now safe from Team Rocket. Yeah, Team Rocket is gone. It's safe to go out again. And I also have a little errand to run here in Saffron as well, aside from getting the Gym Badge, though that one should be obvious. People should be flocking back to Saffron now. Yep, they should. I wonder why these houses look the way they do. I mean, on the one side it's textured like that, and the other side it's brick, when this house is entirely brick. Oh well, you never know with this game. Oh wait, do I have the item with me? I don't. Probably didn't get it yet. Oh well. There's a Pidgeot. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Silph. Sorry, over. I missed the immediate action. I wonder if I have the item in my PC. Maybe that's where it is. I'm guessing that's probably where it is, actually. I saw a rocket boss escaping Silph's building. I guess no one here in town knows Giovanni's name, but then again, why would they? Since he seems to be so secretive. Beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing! And let's see what's in this house. Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter! Okay. Hey, a Pidgey, what's this say again? I was given a PPF as a gift. It's used for increasing the PPF techniques. Tropicana is cute, and getting her a Pokédoll. That's the item that I wanted to get. You know, since I don't have a Pokédoll with me at the moment, let's just check out what would happen if I were to talk to her with that one. There's a Chansey, got one of those in a trade as well, off-screen. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. And this here's the mother of the family. My daughter is so self-centered, she only has a few friends. Well, let's give her a visit then. Hello. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. Oh, okay. All of these, aside from that bird right there, is a doll of a Pokemon that somehow turns around when you speak to it. Oh well. And right here's a hidden nugget on her desk. And let's see what the computer says. My secret: skill mimicry, hobby collecting dolls. Favorite Pokemon: Clefairy. And for those who don't know, a Pokédoll looks like a Clefairy. Kinda like how that Chansey looks like a Clefairy right there, even though it's a Chansey. But clearly it looks just like a Clefairy. Okay. Let's see, let's just check out the PC just to see if I do have a Pokédoll in it. Because it wouldn't surprise me. Oops. Wrong PC. Let's see, withdraw. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. And I'll deposit that nugget, since I won't be needing it with me for now. For a while, actually. So now, let's go back to the Copycat's house. And, I did remember that I still have those moonstones that I can use on Nidorino and Nidorina to evolve them as well. And wonder which one, part of the conversation is the player talking. Oh wow, Pokédoll for me, thank you. Yeah, this time. And she gives you TM31. It contains Mimic. It basically copies the last move that the opponent used and pretty much teaches your Pokemon that move for the duration of the battle. I have no plans on using Mimic, so I'm just gonna sell it the TM right away. And next I'm going to be heading into the gym to get my 6th badge. As you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of income from selling all those TMs, especially the more useful ones that I didn't have any use for, ironically. Oh well. Time to head on into Saffron Gym and probably put something different in my lead. Let's see. Not putting Jackie Chan in there. I'm going to go with her. Yeah, actually, I think I'll let Tsunami take care of it. Since, well, he needs to gain a couple levels, I guess. Saffron City Pokemon Gym, leader Sabrina, winning trainer is Joey. Yo, champion making. Sabrina's Pokemon uses Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. Yep. And you remember those warp tiles from the Silph building? Yeah, we have to go through even more of them in this gym, but only through 9 rooms. Sabrina's young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. That's actually a little bit true, considering this place is a bit of a warping maze, and I don't even have a map of where to go, to be honest. But I know of a very good route to take. Just simply go straight to the next warp across from you, and that'll basically just get you there instantly. Well, not instantly if you're going to battle all 7 trainers. Wow, that was fast. I wasn't expecting them to gain a level so soon. Okay, gonna keep on using Tsunami here with Strength. And I'm only gonna keep using him until he gains 1 more level. Not like I was gonna use that move in this battle. I believe that this trainer also has a Slowbro as his 3rd and final Pokemon. Wow, this Slowpoke was actually more defensive than the first one. Yep, I knew it. You know, maybe I should swap out to Jolt. Or Bolt, I meant. Not Jolt. Is it Bolt? I can't really remember at the moment. Oh well, let's just see how well Earthquake will deal with this thing. Wow! That's very resilient. Well, since that thing's so intent on just growling at me, yeah, I think I'll go with Skull Bash for now. Seriously, it keeps on just growling. Wow, Skull Bash did a lot less than I was hoping. Oh, that's why Growl. He's been lowering my attack the entire battle. That's why I didn't notice that it was lowering my attack, making it weaker. I lost my concentration. I wasn't paying attention to the text there. There used to be 2 gyms in Saffron. The Fine Dojo next door lost its gym status when we went and creamed them. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna be hanging left until I can't go left anymore, and then right till I can't go right anymore. You and our Pokemon shall fight. Yeah, I'm thinking that after this battle I might swap out to my Jolteon, so that then he can get some experience, but at the very least, I'm gonna be at full power again with Bubble Beam, which is a special attack. Elcred. Yeah, I'm swapping out to Lola, actually, since she has Psychic moves. Especially Psychic. Wait, what? Click doesn't affect a Psychic type? Okay, that's kind of weird. Why would it not affect her? Oh well, I'm not complaining. If it doesn't affect it, then it doesn't affect. Let's see, I'll just keep going with Psychic. And basically this is just another mop head, really. Just another easy battle for Lola. And I believe his third Pokemon is, yep, a Haunter. So of course, Psychic is bound to do a ton of damage due to its partial poison typing. But that just makes it all the easier. Ah, one experience away, and that would have been a very funny amount of experience gained. I lost after all. I knew that this was going to take place. And wow. Repeat of the previous 4 below us. Does our unseen power scare you? No, it doesn't. Oh, darn it, I forgot to switch to Bolt. Oh. Okay, well, it's okay this time, because it's just a regular Psychic type, and not a Psychic Water type like Slowpoke and Slowbro. Oh, but that doesn't do any favors either. Strength... Okay, let's just keep going with Bubble Beam then. That'll take care of it. No problem. And now I'm gonna switch to Volt. And with his critical hitting Thunderbolt, that's probably gonna make quick work out of him. Yep. Oh, not even a critical on that. Oh well, Mr. Mime time. Yeah, let's just stick it out with Thunderbolt. That's my main strategy here. Hey, it's simple and it works. One more Kadabra, and then this'll be it for this battle. Okay, that was actually very easy of a battle, but then again, it's just one of the regular gym trainers, so there's not much to expect there. I never foresaw this. Let's swap out to Bolt, just in case the next trainer has a Slowpoke. Psychic Pokemon appear only ghosts and bugs. Yeah, but some Psychics also fear electricity. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its Psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell! Well, that's pretty obvious, and probably the only reason why anyone would visit this place would be to battle Sabrina. And I was right. Maybe I'm a Psychic after all. Since I was able to predict that the next room would have a Slowbro. Well, okay, I said Slowpoke, but it's still the same evolutionary family. Arg! So now we've got ourselves a Psychic Pirate right here. That's right, I used telepathy to read your mind. And it did a whole lot of good for you, now did it? Ah, I should have swapped out to Lola right there. Oh well. Thunderbolt will still work against ghosts. Aside from the unidentified ghosts back in Lavender when you don't have the Silph Scope view like I don't. Because I put that away in the PC to make room for other inventory items. I mean, items in my inventory. And another Hunter. I think there's only like 3 channelers here, so it's not much to worry about. Besides, they kind of stand out from the rest of the trainers here, so there's that too. Not good enough! In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will wins. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus on winning. That's the plan. Yet another repeat room. You know that power alone isn't enough. Yeah, you need strength and courage. No, I meant, you also need courage and wisdom. So, let's see. You know, let's go with Body Slam. I'm using up my Thunderbolts like nothing. Or protected against special attacks? Well then, let's go with Swift, a physical attack. At least I think it's physical. Then again, he is throwing Ninja Stars, electrified ones at that. Okay, let's go with Thunderbolt. I mean, seriously, I'm going through those Thunderbolts like there's no tomorrow. I might have to use an Ether or Elixir, whichever one restores only one move. I don't believe this! Sabrina just wiped out the Cry Master next door. Okay. Oh, don't... I just kept walking without thinking to switch. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Yep, they are. If you could tell just from looking at me. And yet another Haunter. This might be the last Haunter that we see in this gym. Let's see. Oh, so close. Oh well, at the very least, I think he might use Nightshade, either that or Dream Eater. If it's the latter of the two, then it won't work. Yep, I thought so. Oops. Since Dream Eater only works when the opponent is asleep, like Bolt just was a minute ago. Nice. Climbing the levels here. And defeated Channeler. I knew it! I must teach better techniques to my Pokemon. And there's Sabrina right there. Okay, battled that trainer. Battled that trainer. That one too. Was that an entire row channelers? Oh no. No, there was a channeler above where Sabrina was, which is where I am right now. Wow, that went pretty fast. I mean, seriously. I'm probably only halfway into the video, and how is Bolt doing for Thunderbolts? Okay, he's got like half of them. I think I'll restore that right here. Oh crud, that was the wrong item. I knew it was Ether. Oh well. At the very least, all of his moves are restored. And, I have no plan on what I want to do for this battle. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Well, let's just hope that I'm prepared enough for this battle, because this is the only gym battle that I won't have any super effective moves against my opponent. But at the very least, I can outspeed them at every turn. Oh boy, Psychic. That's Kadabra's main move, and basically the specialty move for all Psychic types. Let's go with Quick Attack to see how much damage that'll do. Well, apparently it does enough. Okay, Mr. Mime. I think I'll send out... I think I'll send out Tsunami. Yeah, it's kind of funny that both Mr. Mime and Lola here are both Pokemon that you can only get in-game by trading. Let's see. Let's go with Ice Punch. Haven't used that one all too much throughout the game, and wow! Right when I needed it most, it works like a charm. Venomoth. I think I'll keep Lola out for this, and use Psychic. I could have also used Ice Beam or Ice Punch, and those would have worked just as fine, but I think the main move from Lola's own main type, works just as well. And Alakazam, her final Pokemon. I'm gonna send out Tsunami this time. And let's see how well Earthquake will do against him. Ooh, Psywave. What? It missed. Well, that's fortunate. And wow, only a 5-level difference between the two. Oh, so close. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoa. Okay, that looks kind of like Supersonic with Psychic combined. Only minus the confusion part, and we defeated Sabrina! That was kind of easy, actually. I was actually worried about this battle, but oh well. That was easy. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. And with that, the Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM26, that teaches Psywave. Uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. Yeah, I think I've actually been developing mine throughout the course of this gym, actually. Because I was able to predict a couple of trainers' Pokemon there. Well, who knows? But this place definitely is kind of long and tedious if you want to go after all the trainers in the gym to get the experience that you need. Although, I guess technically I didn't need all that experience, but still, it helps. It helped in the end with those level ups. Whoops. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle of the slots. Dream on, guy. Dream on. And now I'm on the top trainer thing. Okay, so now, next stop is Fuchsia City. Even though we've already taken on the gym there, there's some trainers to the south. Along with a route. And, you know what? I think I actually want to do a couple of bits of evolutions right now. Mainly just from the 4 moonstones I've collected. Since I have each of the Pokemon that need a moonstone to evolve, so why not just use the moonstone right now? Let's see. Oops. Didn't mean to take just 2, I meant to take all 4. Okay, so let's just get those Pokemon. But first I'll have to deposit Cruiser, as well as Super Spear. I want to evolve all 4 Pokemon at once, of course. Well, this is only just gonna be temporary for just a moment. Since, oops. Okay, let's see. Here's all the Pokemon that I've been catching. Let's see. I also raised up a Gyarados off-screen. But I guess I went a little overboard with 8 extra levels. Oh, none of them are in this box. Okay. Let's change back to box 2, maybe that's where they are. So yeah, the first 2 boxes are now full. I also caught a Kangaskhan and Rhyhorn. Here we go. Was able to catch myself a Nidorino. And traded these guys over. Well, pretty much had to catch and trade them. Let's see, where's the others? Probably in the other box! Jeez. Okay, well, this isn't going as I had expected, but oh well. Let's see, do I have a Firestone on me? I don't think I do. Let's see. Flyer and Flyby. Wait, who's Flyer again? Oh, okay. And who's Flyby? Oh, that was the Caterpie that I had intended to evolve, but I never did. Okay. Okay, Lucky. Going to evolve him. Let's see, Melody, I think that's, yep, that's Jigglypuff. Okay, now, let's see, where is... Ah, there's Queen. It's been a while since we've seen those 4. And now they finally get a chance to evolve, all 4 of them. And all at once. Although it's 1 by 1, really, but at the very least now I'm getting to use all 4 Moonstones for the exact purpose that they were intended for. Evolution! So Nidorino will evolve into his final form. Into a Nidoking! Lucky will also evolve from a Clefairy to a Clefable. You know, it looks like it has Pikachu ears. Melody will evolve from a Jigglypuff into... a Wigglytuff. And the last Moonstone goes to Queen, who will evolve from a Nidorina into a Nidoqueen. So that takes care of 4 new evolutions and 4 new entries to the Pokédex, and wow, 81, that's a lot. Let's see, man, look at all of those Pokeballs next to the entries. Nidoqueen, the drill Pokemon. Its hard scales provide strong protection. It uses its hefty bulk to execute powerful moves. Now for Nidoking, the drill Pokemon. It uses its powerful tail in battle to smash, constrict, then break the prey's bones. Wow, that sounds very brutal. Okay, Clefable, the fairy Pokemon. A timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. It will run and hide the moment it senses people. And Wigglytuff, the balloon Pokemon. It's soft, way to tongue-tie yourself. The body is soft and rubbery. When angered, it will suck in air and inflate itself to an enormous size. And so that adds 4 new entries to the Pokédex. Oops, did not mean to push B there. Let's see how Professor Oak thinks about this. 116 seen and 81 owned. Wonderful! Do you like to collect things? Why, yes I do, actually. How do you know? Okay, time to deposit those 4 back into the PC. They've had their time in the spotlight, so now it's time for them to retire. Back in the boxes. Oop. Okay, that one's full, so let's go back to box 2, which I think... Yep, there we go. Now back to box 3, where the rest of my team is. And of course they're at the bottom. Let's get back to Jackie Chan. Let's see, where is Lola? There she is. Oops, no, not Weepinbell. Why did it send me out? Okay, Super Spear and Cruiser. There we go. So now I mainly have Super Spear and Cruiser here with me, so then I can easily fly to and fro from the world. And I actually won't be needing the bike anymore in this LP. I've fully explored the majority of all the routes that would require the bike to traverse, and the rest of the routes are all by sea, actually. But apparently we don't have enough time to go through these routes right here. But we will in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue version, where we'll pretty much be going and surfing all the way across the ocean. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue.